Alright, let's go make our choice that isn't really a choice. So, we've got two options, and I'm just gonna pull up my game, my, blah blah blah, translation. So, I do remember that one of them is basically, this girl is my type, which I believe is actually the bottom choice. And the top choice is, I can't really deal with girls like this. And I can't really deal with my microphone right now, but there we go. So yeah, the top choice is, I can't really deal with girls like this. I'm not good with these types. The bottom choice is, it feels nice being with her somehow. Fortunately, we don't get a choice, so let's make the choice that isn't a choice.
何笑ってるの？そんなに私と一緒にいられるのが嬉しい？
So she says, so, yeah, there's some translation notes, and my thing's kind of acting up. Hold on. But basically, these lines are only accessed if you pick choice 2. The lines until 168 are assuming choice 2 is picked. So she says, what are you smiling about? Does being together with me really make you that happy?
Masaka.
As if. Yeah, it does make me happy. But if I said that, people would probably give me funny looks, and Izumi would probably accept me with open arms too. All pain and no gain, so there's no way I'd say that. Even so, just being friends with her does feel nice. I'm grateful to have someone who I can chat with and reminisce so openly like this.
ただまあ、少しでも泉がやる気になってくれたなら、そっちは嬉しくないこともないような気がする。
It's just that being able to give you a little boost in motivation isn't something that I wouldn't be happy about, I feel.
持って回りすぎだよ、春樹。
You sure said that in a roundabout way, Haruki. Maybe I really am trying to run away. Since I can't face girls straight on anymore, maybe I'm just placing someone who's only technically a female human being by my side to help me retain my balance as a guy. Regardless, just the fact that I'm able to have such a rude thought about her already makes this friend of mine, Izumi Chiaki, irreplaceable.
こっちに来て、初めて俺に声をかけてくれた恩人だからな、泉は。
After all, you're the first person who called out to me after I transferred here. Izumi, I'm grateful for that.
春樹。
She gets too close at times, but she never goes too far. She knows where to draw the line when dealing with others, and the gratitude she receives from others all conveniently goes in one ear and out the other. These shortcomings of hers let me forget the burdens I carry and provide me with a sort of comfort. This is the exact kind of feeling I seek from the opposite sex right now. This is why I can stay as just friends with this girl.
それじゃ、毎週水曜ね。夕方から開けといてよ。
So I'm thinking that the previous line, basically, it was, I'm uncomfortable around people like this. It's more like, it's not like I don't like people like this, it's, they make my heart go, doki doki doki.
それじゃ、毎週水曜ね。夕方から開けといてよ。
Excuse me. So she says, then I guess we'll be seeing you on Wednesdays. I'll be taking over your evenings. So at this point, the two choices merge back together. So now we're back on the common route.
ああ、任せって。
Yeah, leave it to me.
あんたの体と、あんたの頭と、それから、あんたの部屋の鍵よね。
So she says, then I guess I'll be seeing you on Wednesdays. I'll be taking over your evenings, as well as your body, your brain, and of course, the spare key to your apartment.
マンションの場所なら大丈夫。ちゃんと覚えてるから。
Don't worry about how I'll get there. I still remember your address. I sure had some rotten luck accidentally sitting next to this girl in my first lecture. I guess she must have found a politics and economics student transferring to literature interesting, since she dragged me to a canned beer welcoming party, an after party at the cafeteria, and an after party at the bar. We've already heard that line. Let's see. I recall that being quite a pain to clean up afterwards. My dog is going crazy. Alright, I'll get back to this. So I recall it being quite a pain to clean up afterwards, the after party. Don't sweat it.
大丈夫。約束するから。
Don't sweat it. I promise you.
何を
What exactly do you promise?
何もしないから。少なくとも、私の方からはさ。
That I won't do anything, or at the least, I won't make the first move. Oh, look at those eyes. I'll say it again. Okay, there's actually two different lines, depending on how you answered. So, this is if I'm not good with these types, which he is. So this is if it feels nice being with her. Correction. I can't stand this girl. So he's correcting himself, saying that, oh, I like these types. Now he's like, no, I can't stand it. But if he picked, I'm not good with these types, then he'll say, I'll say it again. I can't stand this girl.
で、テーマは決めたのか
So, have you decided on a topic? Oh.
まあね。
Pretty much, yeah.
へえ。
Oh. Today's seminars are over, and the lab turned into a playground for the fourth years and graduates. Just as we were finally about to use the facility for its intended purpose, we could only hurry home and leave the university behind us. Something's wrong. There's definitely something wrong here.
北陸地方の民話について、ちょっとね。
There's a note for this line, a Wikipedia page. Anyways, the line is, I was thinking about doing something on the folk tales of the Hokuriku region. Maybe I'll do some research on the Hokuriku region.
そりゃまたえらくマニアックな題材だな。資料とか揃うか
That's a rather niche topic. Have you done any research on it before?
大学に入る前に一度詳しく調べたことあるから、その時の資料を丸写しすればなんとか。
I took quite a detailed look at it once before entering university. I should be able to manage it if I just copy the stuff I had from back then.
昔は勤勉だったんだな。
Oh? You were quite the hard worker back then. But right now, maintaining this failure of a student's motivation is my highest priority. Letting her use my room, bringing a girl to my apartment, spending several hours alone with just the two of us. If this were someone else, no, something like this would have made even my heart dance a few years back, but now I see this as nothing more than an obligation.
それにしても、泉って向こうの出身なのか富山
Did
石
you...
川
Blah, blah. Did you grow up there, Izumi? Did you grow up around Toyama or Ishikawa?
東京生まれの東京育ちだけど。なんでそんなこと聞くの？
I was born and raised in Tokyo. But why do you ask?
いや、なんでって。
Well, I mean you. Should I joke about how her motivation always seems to be in the wrong place? Or respect her ability to calmly do these things I've never even heard of?
普通、地元の人間でもない奴が、学園時代にそんなこと調べるか？大学受験とだって何の関係もないだろ。
Would non-locals normally do research on that area during high school? That's got nothing to do with entrance exams.
泉
As I pose my rather simple question, she stares at me as if trying to steal a peek into my heart.
春樹はさ、真面目で勤勉かもしれないけど、無駄な努力をするゆとりがないよね。
You know, Haruki, you're a really serious and hard-working kind of person. But you've never considered taking on fruitless labor before, have you?
え
Fruitless? It doesn't quite feel like I'm being made fun of, but I can't help but feel a little hurt, while her sighs seem full of pity.
どうせ今日の夕ご飯もさ、コンビニ弁当か外食で済ませようとか考えてたでしょ。せっかく二人で食べるのにさ。
So she says, Besides, you were probably thinking of taking care of dinner with a couple of convenience store lunchboxes, or takeout, right? Even though it's our long-awaited dinner for two.
いや、ちょっと待て。お前、晩飯まで俺に作らせるつもりだったのか？
Wait a second here, you're making me take care of dinner too?
ほらね、そういう一切の無駄を省いた非人間的な生活サイクルが。
See what I mean? That wasteless effort-conserving, impersonal lifestyle of yours.
それって、ゆとりとか余裕とか無駄を楽しむとか以前に、俺が泉に貢ぎっぱなしなのでは。
Forget about fruitless labor and all that. I don't remember signing up to wait on you hand and foot.
なんて言うんだろう。男としての器小さくない？ああ、私を失望させてほしくないよね、春樹。
I'm at a loss for words. You still call yourself a man? I really wish you wouldn't disappoint me like this, Haruki.
お前のこと、お腹を痛めて産んだ記憶もないのに、なんでここまでパラサイトされなくちゃ。
I certainly don't recall going through the pain of giving birth to you. So why must I put up with something like you mooching off of me like this? Oh. Just as my mind was getting relaxed from my usual conversation with Izumi, whose ability to be on a completely different page from me... What? Just as my mind was getting relaxed from my usual conversation with Izumi, whose ability to be on a completely different page from me is a borderline artistic talent, I spot a girl in a familiar uniform who seems to be waiting for someone near the gate. That someone is you. She ambushed me in exactly the same manner last week and set my emotions spinning promptly thereafter.
あの子？春樹の彼女？
Who's that girl? Is that your girlfriend, Haruki?
待て、なんてこと言うんだ。あの制服、付属のだぞ。
Hold on, what do you think I was saying? That's a Huju-ha uniform, you know.
春樹の訳あり女？
Your mistress, then?
人の言いたいことをきちんと理解してくれ。
At least try to properly interpret my words when I'm talking to you. Izumi, who keenly noticed that the girl's eyes gazed at me, throws all kinds of weird questions my way in an attempt to make me slip up. This is just an act, right? She can't seriously believe that I go after someone outside of my age group like that, right?
じゃあ何なの？彼女に見つかると何かやばいの？
Then what's so bad about that? Is she Is there a problem? Is getting seen by her a bad thing somehow?
実は彼女の友達にちょっと悪いことして、それで彼女を怒らせてて。
The truth is, I got into a little mess with one of her friends. She got pretty upset over it.
なんだよ。
What is it?
彼女の友達って同級生なんでしょ？結局ふざこの子に悪さしてんじゃん。
That friend would most likely be a classmate of hers, right? So you were messing around with high school girls after all.
待て、悪さと悪いことの間には埋めようのない深い解釈の溝があること知ってて、わざと誤解しただろ今。
Now hold on. There's a fine line between got into a mess and messing around with. You know that full well, and still misunderstand me on purpose, didn't you? Ah, now I get it. Well, I'm trying to clear up the situation. That girl's, Sugiura Koharu's gaze, doesn't even budge an inch.
届かない思いに伝わらない言葉に、そして分かってくれない大人。よ、色男、年下殺し、犯罪者。
So, failings that couldn't be conveyed, words that were never said, and an adult who just wouldn't understand. Hey, how's it going? And she starts calling him a perv.
黙れ。
Shut up. Which is probably because I have someone beside me who looks somewhat pretty from a distance, and whose true nature can't be judged just from her looks. Even so, her attitude looks exactly the same as last time. I doubt she'll let us go if we try to leave through the front gate.
泉、ちょっとコンビニででも時間潰してて。
Izumi, go kill some time at a convenience store or something.
どうすんの？
And what's your plan?
話してくる。すぐに終わるから。
I'll go have a word with her. Take your time. I take a deep breath, and then try to lighten up my heavy, sinking feelings as I take a dignified step towards her.
まあまあ、待ちなさいって。
Now, just hold on a second.
腹へ。
Let go of me, let go of me. Suddenly, I feel a strong pressure on my neck from my collar and black out for a second.
ねえ、春樹。ここは一つ、私に任せてみない？
Hey, Haruki, how about I take care of you like this? Or, hey, Haruki, how about I take care of this for you?
お断りだ。
No thanks. What the hell is that? Were you trying to kill me just now? Yeah, right. She'd probably just laugh off a line like that, so I might as well save my breath.
理由はどうあれ。というか、これは間違いなく俺の責任だ。それに部外者に任せたら、あの子にまた何を言われるか。
Whatever the reason, actually, this is my responsibility, without a doubt. If I let an outsider step in for me, I can't even imagine what that girl would say to me.
向こうだって部外者なんでしょ？
But she's an outsider too, isn't she?
え？
なら、私が出たところで部外者同士。文句を言われる筋合いはないんじゃない？
But if I step in, it'll be two fellow outsiders, so she'll be in no position to complain, right?
いや、それは。
Oh, but that's... This moral high ground of hers will probably only serve to fuel to that girl's fire. Well, I'm sure it would annoy me if I were in her position anyway.
それに、女の子同士の方が話が通じやすいと思うよ。どうせ春樹、 すっごくお堅い言葉で突っぱねて、ますます相手の怒りを買ってるんでしょ。
Besides, I think it'd probably be easier for me to talk with her, since we're both girls. I bet you acted way too stuck up when you talked to her the first time. Ended up pissing her off even more, right?
見てたのかよ、先週。
Were you watching us last week?
ね、ここは私に任せて。
What did I tell ya? Just leave this to me. Izumi doesn't waste time on snappy one-liners and just gets straight to the point. So basically, it appears she's serious about wanting to go have a talk with her.
春樹、私以外の女の子と話すの苦手でしょ。任せて。見事一宿一般論議に答えてみせるよ。
Haruki, you're pretty bad at talking to girls other than me, right? Just leave it to me. Consider this thanks for a day's hospitality, alright?
俺、飯食わせるとも止めるとも言ってないんだけど。
I don't recall agreeing to let you eat and sleep at my place, though.
さあさあ、春樹はスーパーで夕飯の買い出しでもしてきて。その間に私が平和的に話をつけとくから。
Well then, hurry along, go shopping for tonight's dinner. By the time you're done, I'll have peacefully settled the issue.
泉。
There's no way it'd go that smoothly. Leaving it to someone like you would only make matters worse. Even then, won't that just make it seem like I'm running away?
あの子、一回しか話したことないんだけど、かなり真面目で融通が利かなくて、自説曲げなくて、説得するの大変だと思う。
I've only spoken to her once, but she's really serious, inflexible, and uncompromising. It won't be easy to appease her. And yet, I hold back any real words of refusal in my mind, and only offer her some advice in an attempt to ease the ordeal.
大丈夫大丈夫だって。私、そういう気難しい人間の相手は慣れてるから。
No worries, no worries. I'm more than used to dealing with those inflexible kind of people. Izumi must have already realized that I want to run away. She knows me this well after just a half year, and I really treasure her friendship. As long as I don't dwell on her last sentence just now. Alright, I'm gonna save. And I'll be back.